Hey there, friends of the interwebs, Mathas StarCraft here, and yeah, we got another Mathas versus the ladder. I'm actually doing this for a number of reasons. One, I want to test my overlay. Hopefully, by the time this is posted, you won't be able to see this timer that I'm hovering my mouse over right now. And I did pick an overlay, so I want to thank everybody who sent me one. You guys rock. All of them were wicked awesome, but unfortunately, I did have to choose one, and that is going to go to Muse2Envy. Thanks so much, guy. You definitely helped me out. I'll grabbing your Steam account name ASAP. Actually, if you see this and watch this, feel free to send it to me, and I'll be sure to hook you up with the game this coming week. Another reason is actually I did hit my 200 subscriber mark, so I'm going to be using this as an announcement that I will be giving away a couple of games on Steam to my subscribers. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do grab a 4-pack of games and just send them to a bunch of people, or I'm going to grab a couple of individual independent games and just send those off. I'm curious what you guys think I should do. I was thinking maybe do grab a 4-pack of, say, Magica, and I could do a quick little series with you guys, playing with some of my subscribers or whatever, and do a quick little one-off series about Magica or Terraria. We could do something like that with Terraria. So definitely let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll be very happy to do that. That'd be pretty badass. And the third and final reason I'm doing this is because last one I did was the big thank you to the community, and that was so incredibly well received, and I didn't think I wasn't sure what to think about putting that out. I was kind of iffy. I actually had I had that recorded a little while before posting. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it, and so I said screw it, I'm gonna do it, and I did, obviously. So yeah, so thank you everybody so much, and I kind of liked the format. I liked being able to speak and just kind of talk my mind and talk about StarCraft and gaming in general, a very vlog-like format. And I kind of want to do it again, so that's what I'm going to be doing here as this game plays out. You guys let me know what you think, and that'd be pretty awesome. So yeah, the topic I want to talk about today is something simple, something to get you guys engaged in the community, and that is, how did you guys get into StarCraft 2? Very simple question. It could be anything, just let me know how you guys got into this amazing game. Me personally, I played StarCraft 1 back when I was growing up. God, I think I was 12 when it came out. I'm trying to think. I think I was about 12, and I remember playing that game and being terrible. Primarily, I just like to play against the computers and mass up a gigantic army. And I was Zerg back then too, and just send my gigantic army against the opponent and crush them. I'd play it very SimCity style. And yeah, I mean, it was fun for me. I just remember loving it. And then I'd go into the chat rooms and play online, and then I'd make sure I only play the no rush 20 minutes rule. So I never really played competitive StarCraft, but I was young. I was a kid. I didn't know about the esports scene. And by the way, that little hatchery, I was one space away. That's why I had to cancel it and replop it down. But StarCraft 1 was this thing for me that I just had a good time with. I played a lot of custom games. I played a lot of, no rush 20-minute games. It was just something that was fun. And I played it for fun and played to be competitive. I was too young to really understand why people would rush. I was so mad when I play. I remember just getting on and being like, no rush 20 minutes. And everybody would be like, okay, okay. And, then I get rushed by Zerg who, at the time, 7 pooled or no, 5 pooled me or whatever it was, or 6 pooled me. Back in the day, I'd be like, why did you rush? I said no rush 20 minutes. And they'd be like, lol, noob, you lose. And I'd be done. I maybe got, an extra worker at during that time. I was too busy stacking my minerals and my gas so that when I was ready. StarCraft 2 came out, and I'm much older by the time that came out, 10 years later, obviously, about a little over, and StarCraft 2 came out, and I was reading all about it. I was very excited, but I was more excited to play the single player because I had liked the story a lot in the first player. When StarCraft 2 came out, I played it, and then I kind of put it down for a while. I was playing some of it, but I was like, oh, it's just more of the same. It's more of the same. I'm like, yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it looks nicer, but it's the same game. Maybe I'll get back to it at some point. And my friend got it too after I gave him the little guest pass that came with it, and then he bought it and he played it and beat it before I beat it. He's like, yeah, dude, I've been watching some stuff. I was talking, he's showing me some of the games. And he's talking about pro players or whatever. I was like, man, whatever, not my thing. And so I went on, and that's when, if you listen to my thank you to the community, Mathas versus the ladder, I talk about what happened next. And essentially, what happened next was I came across YouTubers who were basically variety gaming channels, And so with that, I was able to someone David64YT, I say again because he's an awesome YouTuber. He's a lot of fun to watch. Was had a couple of games up where he played StarCraft 2, and I was like, wow, that looks like it's a lot of fun playing online. So I did some more YouTube searching, and I did come across Diggity SC first. I actually kind of got that a little confused in my thank you, but I was too busy kind of just trying to get the point across about gaming being awesome. And Diggity SC was actually the very, 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 very first caster I ever came across. And I remember watching his pro games. I'm like, wow, this is insane. His commentary was fun. He got excited at the right moments, was able to analyze like really well what was going on. And I was like, wow, that actually looks like it's a lot of fun to watch. These people are like really good. They make it look so easy. I'm gonna do this. So I went online and I started playing, and I played like maybe 3 or 4 practice matches, and I went straight for the ladder, and I got crushed. I promptly got destroyed like it was my job. I got wrecked so hard, and I was quickly placed into bronze. I think out of my placement matches, I won 1 of them. And it was just like bad loss. It was like my last game, and I was playing another bronze league or someone who was obviously going to be in the bronze league. I got thrown into the bronze league, and I was like, well, I don't know who I want to play. If I want to play Terran Zerg, I liked the idea of Zerg, the way Zerg worked, but I wasn't sure what I was going to do. And so I started playing a bit, and I just got so frustrated that I was terrible. Oh, it was just so bad. And I played somebody, and I'm like, oh god, I'm so tired of being a noob. I said that after I lost. And he was like, do yourself a favor and watch Day 9. He's what got me, that's what got me better. Now he was probably maybe top 50 bronze or something like that. And I was like, okay, I will. And I searched Day 9. That's when I came across Sean Plott, and we all know how much I thanked him in my thank you video. But that's when I came across Sean Plott, and that's when my real StarCraft 2 life kind of took off. I started really getting into watching the pros. After watching him, I started playing a lot more. With him, I was able to jump to the top of bronze like within a week or two. Once Season 2 came out, I placed top bronze, which is not a big, whatever, but I was able to hold the #1 spot for a very, very long time until they finally put me into silver. I didn't stay in silver very long. I got put into gold, and now, like I keep saying, I feel like I'm on the verge of platinum, but that's neither here nor there. It's because of him that I really got into it, and then I found other people like HD StarCraft, and after HD, I promptly found Husky. And because of both of them, I kind of just, my StarCraft 2 career got in, I just fell in love with this game. It's like a live action game of chess, and I just loved every second of it. And that's really kind of how it all started. And I don't regret a minute of it. This game takes up a lot of my gaming time. I don't play a lot of games anymore. But that's primarily because I'm so enamored with this game, and that's no big deal. Whatever, I love it. So that's really how I got into StarCraft 2. Where I would be without this game right now, I don't even know. I don't know what I'd be playing. I'd probably be playing a lot of console games, but that's neither here nor there. Really, just StarCraft 2 is such an amazing game, and the community that backs it is even more amazing. Yeah, there are the haters, and you come across them every so often. But every game's going to have that. Every community's going to have that, whether it be, I mean, look at football. Look at soccer around the world, for Christ's sake. Look at soccer and how insane their fans are. And, look at, not only soccer, but baseball, the Yankees-Red Sox kind of like rivalry. So, I mean, the haters are everywhere. You're never going to get away from them. That's just how it is. And that's fine. That's what makes this game fun. That's what makes it an esport, is that it's so competitive. And that's fine. So that's pretty much my life with how I got into StarCraft 2. And let me know if you guys like this little format where I talk about it. And I want to know how you guys got into StarCraft 2. Was it as simple as seeing it on the store shelves, saying I've heard of this game and playing it, or was it something more along the lines of being kind of a big StarCraft 1 nut, being a big esports nut back in the day, and kind of getting into it then because StarCraft 2 is just the next logical step? Let me know. And again, let me know if you like this format. I had a lot of fun talking. It's kind of interesting. More topics I would be probably talking about would be less gaming topics, less of the gaming topics. I could talk about other stuff. But let me know. It was a lot of fun. He quit right there. By the way, it was as you can see, I scouted at the 4 into a 5 gate. It was a 5 gate at the end. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I get my overlay up. I am transitioning over into a new video render or video production, so I am going to be using something called Sony Vegas Pro. We'll see how that works. Very expensive program. So I will see you guys later, and I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this. Let me know. I'll talk to you later.